Hi Libra, this is going to be your art channeled message and tarot reading. I channel messages through art, creativity. If you'd like your own personal reading, personal message, all the information can be found in the description under each video. And I also mention what to expect when you book with me, what you're getting, so I believe that's important as well. There are no rules to my messages. It's mostly the message, and then the tarot reading is like extra info, but yeah, there's no rules to them, so if you feel drawn to it, that's for a reason. But anyways, what I started drawing for you was a funnel flower with little nectar things coming out of it. I didn't know the correct name, although I probably seen flowers like it before. I came to the conclusion that it's a petunia or a lily, because there's many flowers that follow that same look. There's not really just one that looks like that. Apparently petunias are a good symbol of forgiveness. After a fight or after a misunderstanding, they can be given as an apology. So it's like, this is an apology flower. That's what this symbolizes. I believe it's even what petunia, the word, actually means. You have your love flowers, which are roses. You have your sunshine, happiness flowers, which are sunflowers. And then you have the forgiveness flower for Libra. You're about to get the forgiveness flower. I also just got sweet, like, that sounded weird, sweet like nectar. Keep in mind there's many flowers with that sort of look, like I said, but what stands out here with my art is flowers are for special occasions, special moods, special emotions. They're very symbolic. And I was also getting a bit of a Six of Cups feel, and Six of Cups is all about forgiveness as well. In the card, there's even a boy giving a girl a flower. So this is flowers for forgiveness. If someone wants to give you a flower, perhaps it doesn't even have anything to do with forgiveness, it's just to break the ice. Flowers just because. Let's see. Perfection. I feel like someone looks at you as perfection. That's why they're giving you flowers. I literally just said they can be just because. I don't really think there was anything wrong. I'm also getting making something perfect again. Something isn't perfect before, so it's like just breaking the ice, making things a little better.
Did your teacher ever try to sell you marijuana or ecstasy tablets?
I didn't see that person. It's like two people in one. This is usually the type of art I would channel, which is funny. It's like two things, two people in one body. And they're looking up to somebody. I think flowers because you're pretty, flowers because of how you look. Okay. The Fool. I feel like someone's shooting their shot. That's literally the first thing I got. Someone's shooting their shot. It's weird because one side it's forgiveness, I'm getting like someone fucked up, but then here I'm getting it someone's actually shooting their shot. So I'm getting someone fumbled their shot. They didn't take an opportunity. Or maybe they presented themselves in a bad way, bad manner, made themselves not look so good. I would say they made themselves look like a fool. just not a really good first impression. They didn't do things the way they wanted. They didn't do it perfectly. But they still want you. They still view you in a good light. Six of Wands. And I got Six of Cups. Six of Wands, to me, this is all about like a pursuit. But there's no emotion attached to this, really. So it's like pursuit without emotion. So it's like someone pursued you, but they weren't upfront about how they felt. They didn't really, they just kept a lot within themselves. So that could be this, like, this person's just not confident. They have two sides. The one that's really shy, not confident, and then the other part of them is just wants to have something. I feel like they're, hold on. It's like someone's gaining the courage. That's what this Eight of Pentacles is. Gaining the courage. Building. Like, building here, but like building courage. I also just heard liquid courage. So this person probably drinks so they can... So they only feel confident when they're drinking or eating. They need a crutch, or what do they call that? Crutch. And then things just don't come out right. Working on finding the right things to say. The Lovers. The Empress. And then the Queen of Cups. I feel like something about being caught off guard. She looks like she's staying to herself. It's very shy. You wouldn't really see, the way I'm seeing it now as the Queen of Cups, you wouldn't really see her making the first move. There's this innocence to it. So it's like they have to make the first move. They have to make the first mood. I mean, that was weird. First mood. They have to set the mood. And it's a lot of pressure on them. It starts with them and it ends with them. It could be intimidating because you're in a friend group. You're always around people. So they never really know when to get you when you're alone or off guard. Trying to find the perfect moment, perfect mood. Even here, she's not, like, that's how I'm seeing the Lovers. She's in La La Land, and then he's over on the right just looking, admiring. The Empress is usually alludes to someone very physically beautiful or feminine. It's also Venusian. Libra is Venusian, I believe. It's like you're in your Venusian energy. I'm also getting you're very feminine, but in a soft way. Soft femininity. Submissiveness. And also the Lovers is number 6 as well. We have 6 here, but we don't have 6 of Cups, even though I mentioned it. I feel like there's definitely still a distance between you two. They haven't really gotten quite close to you. It's like you're just the whole package to somebody. You're perfect in every way. Like, no one's perfect. Everyone has their flaws, but you know when you're falling for somebody, when you have your eye on someone that you like, it's like, oh my god, that person's perfect. To the sea. To me, to the sea screams looking for options. And I wasn't even looking at the 7. I'm thinking of 7 of Cups. It's like this person didn't have other options, but they're not as interested in them. And 7 of Cups is right after 6 of Cups. So something just didn't work. Could be rejection, weren't interested at first. And I was getting flowers. And flowers is usually a courting technique. Of getting 6 of Cups, he was trying to give the girl a flower. So I feel like someone's definitely gonna get flowers. I don't think I would get that for no reason. And the flowers are gonna set the mood. Wait, I completely forgot what I said about flowers set the mood. Flowers are for special events. So something about a special event is going to break the ice somehow. So yeah, there's so many things running through someone's mind. They just haven't really done anything yet. It's like to the sea to think of how to proceed. I think that rhymed. To the sea to think of how to proceed. And this is overall energy too. This is sort of the same energy, same color. There's a lot of water surrounding her and a lot of water surrounding this person. I'm seeing there that 7 of Cups energy. So it's like they're getting closer to you. They're in your vicinity, they're near you somehow. I was getting, it's like they see you a lot with your friends. There's something about that. They see you a lot with your friends. You're gonna get an offer when they see you out with them. It's kind of like, it reminds me of those movies where one click over here, one click over there, and then there's one that's all interested, and then he walks up to her when she's with her friends. You know what I mean. It's very cliche. Then we have this. Definitely an offer of some sort. Wow. I'm gonna get one more card and that's it. Ooh. Sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. I'm definitely... Someone knows you're sensitive, Libra. We're very, like, reserved, like anything could... How do I explain this? Like, anything could turn you off or throw you off. I'm still getting with that with the full, like, something definitely turned you off. So it's like this person's trying not to offend you. They feel like you're not gonna like this. I'm also seeing too, like, honor your feelings. Be upfront about how you feel. Don't send mixed signals. Because to me, the Queen of Cups, very shy. Seeing this as mixed signals. It looks like someone's doing all the work. So if you're interested in someone, just make sure you let them know. Make sure you show that you're interested. Because I feel like someone's definitely looking at you. Someone's interested, but you act very aloof. I feel like someone acts very aloof when they're falling for somebody, or it's like you want them to come towards you. You're just very feminine. You expect to be chased, which is understandable. regardless of what gender you are, you just like to be chased. You're used to it. Saying there's a lot of sensitivity in the air, a lot of emotions in the air. And to me, I'm seeing angel too as like temperance, creating peace. What do they call that? Something to break, just something to break the ice and make peace. Make peace out of a situation. Clear a few things up. So yeah, I think that's what someone wants to do. 6 of Cups. Flower is going to another person, whatever that may allude to. But it's a forgiveness flower. It's like, let me reintroduce myself. Okay, Libra, at the end of this message, I always say this, like, it seems weird and all over the place, but I'm sure it's gonna make sense for somebody. Definitely just seeing a lot of flowers. Something could be blooming. I mean, this is 6 as well. Something significant about 6. Some of you are just coming together with somebody. And I think it's gonna come as we're progressing into like a warmer climate, spring, summertime. It's like, is this summer love, spring love? It's like something is blooming as the flowers do. But something's dead right now. Didn't really get up off the ground, so that's interesting. Speaking of flowers, here's a flower right here, but there's no color to it. It's a rose, but there's no red. There's no love yet. Something needs to progress. Someone wants something to progress. Hey Libra, that's the end of this message. Please like, subscribe, support the channel any way you can. And yeah, expect an apology or expect flowers. Expect a blooming romance. Definitely feeling that. I'm seeing 6 too, as in June. 6, the month 6. But anyways, bye.